With the upcoming release of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot looming over the horizon, scheduled to be released on January 17th, 2020, we have brand new updates, news, and information along with brand new screenshots of the upcoming game, which pretty much gives us an inside first look as to what is to be expected from Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which a lot of people do have a lot of questions in regards to the game itself. Now, as you guys can see on screen, we have new information on 20 brand new locations set within the game itself for the players to explore, two in which some of these locations do include Kame's house, the Supreme Kai homeworld, Kame's lookout, West City, the World Martial Arts Tournament, and many other locations slated for the game itself, which also is going to include Planet Namek and King Kai's planet as places for the players to visit and explore, to where, as you guys can see on screen, these are some of the many locations that we, the fans and players, can explore in the game itself. Now, to give you guys some examples, this is an example of Goku's house, in which we can go and visit Chi-Chi and Goten, and once we end up going here as an example, we can have Chi-Chi actually cook for us, which is beneficial for Goku's health. So if you're looking to eat some meals, you guys can go to Goku's house and see what Goten is up to, see what Chi-Chi is up to, and be a better father per se within the game itself. Now, there are so many other options, such as Kame's house, we have Ginger Town, we have West City, the Cell Games Arena, we have Kame's Lookout, which I think is pretty awesome in the fact that we can actually go inside the hyperbolic time chamber and train and participate in all of these little mini games that the game has for the players to actually do on the side, of course. So these are many locations that we can actually explore and run mini games on and do races and many other things. So the game itself is actually going to have more unlockable environments as, of course, DLC continues to drop, among many other things. So again, Ginger Town, we saw this location during the Cell game story when Perfect Cell actually showed up and destroyed the entire city, so that's a pretty cool thing. We have the infamous mountain range area to where we saw many fights go down, including Goku versus Vegeta. We have the forest, of course, which again, many people are very excited to see what kind of places and environments we can all explore. But these are many of the locations that the game itself is going to have for its players, and in case you're wondering if we can actually go to Planet Namek and stuff, we can. So of course, as you guys can see, we have remote islands, we have small villages and towns, we have big cities and major areas to explore, to where there are so many different things to do. And as the game progresses and the game continues to change, so does the environment, which means that each of these locations that you just so happen to visit as you start going through each arc is going to change as well. So environment changing and possible destruction is imminent in the game, so be on the lookout for that. Now, we also have brand new screenshots and gameplay of Super Saiyan 2 Majin Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and what's most interesting is the fact that you can in fact use Majin Vegeta to explore said areas. You can actually use Majin Vegeta to go out fishing, you can use Majin Vegeta in doing side missions with, you can use Majin Vegeta to possibly train with people. So Majin Vegeta is going to be a character in which you are able to free roam and go around and possibly even destroy environments if that ends up being the case. So Majin Vegeta is confirmed to be a playable character, especially when it comes down to exploring your environments. But also the battle with Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the battle against Majin Buu, it's going to further detail everything we've seen in both the anime and the manga into this game, in giving us the absolute best possible product. And with Majin Vegeta, that's no different. But also, if you guys remember Orange Star High School, when Gohan first attended, we're actually able to participate in mini games such as playing baseball, driving cars with Goku. So the game itself is going to feature so many mini games, which is also going to include something on the Supreme Kai homeworld involving Gohan and the Z Sword. So assumingly there is going to be a mini game to see if Gohan or if the player can actually remove the Z Sword from its stone. So that's going to be a pretty cool thing, in the fact that every single thing that we get to do in this game, we saw go down in the anime and in the manga, such as playing baseball, such as driving. We're actually able to race in the game as well, go into full first-person mode while in the car itself, and we're able to do so many other side missions and mini games for us to participate in to further unlock accessories and further unlock rewards that will benefit the player as the game continues. To where on top of that, we also have brand new screenshots of Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Kid Buu. We have brand new screenshots of Super Saiyan Vegeta and Ultimate Gohan versus Super Buu, which again is going to be included in the game. However, we're not entirely sure if you can actually use Vegeta to explore said locations with. We don't know if you can in fact use Vegeta to do mini games with, but of course we understand that once Goku and Vegeta do end up fusing, then we are going to battle against Buuhan, Super Buu, and said characters, but also at the same time, additional mini games and side quests are going to be unlocked once we do end up getting through the Kid Buu arc, which again is said to be one of the most intense battles in the game, and that's of course fighting against Kid Buu on the Supreme Kai homeworld. However, we also have brand new updates for Super Dragon Ball Heroes Anime Episode 18, courtesy of DBS Chronicles over on Twitter, as Super Dragon Ball Heroes Anime Episode 18 is scheduled to be titled Super Showdown Gogeta vs. Hearts, as the description goes as follows: Gogeta and Hearts clash. The fate of the universe lies in the hands of the strongest fused warrior. How will this earth-shaking showdown end? Scheduled to deliver in early December 2019. So this is probably going to be one of the absolute final episodes of the Universal Conflict arc, if of course they don't end up giving us another episode towards the end of December 2019. We can expect to see the showdown between Hearts and Gogeta in the upcoming episode, which of course it would appear that we aren't going to be getting any episode in November, but in fact December, early December, with a possible Super Dragon Ball Heroes Anime Episode 19 continuation if it doesn't already end with Episode 18, which also we might, hence the word might, be getting more from the promotional anime possibly in the near future. After this is all said and done, I'm fairly certain that to push and to help promote the card game and the game itself, they might give us another arc for the promotional anime, but again, that really all depends on the conclusive battle between Gogeta and Hearts and what they essentially plan on doing with that, or maybe perhaps this is all some sort of an illusion to make us think that this is the end, when in fact they could ultimately give us something more. Perhaps maybe Gogeta defuses or something else happens to where they end up stretching this longer than what people already think it should be. But on top of that, we also have new information in regards to Super Dragon Ball Heroes Universal Mission number 11, which of course now we have the inclusion of Super Saiyan God Xeno Future Trunks, which is going to be added to Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which is also said to close out the Universe Mission number 11 story, which of course we also get to see how we're going to be getting brand new cards in the game, and some of these cards include Super Saiyan 4 Kaioken Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Full Powered Capsule Corp Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. We also have Golden Metal Cooler and Full Power Shirtless Jiren, along with Full Power Battle Damaged Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, all coming to Super Dragon Ball Heroes in both the forms of the video game Super Dragon Ball Heroes and the actual physical cards themselves. Which of course, those aren't going to be the only cards added. We're going to be getting 99 brand new cards, as you guys can see on screen. We have Super Saiyan Vegeta from Dragon Ball GT, we have Oob, and of course Dr. Mew, along with Android 17, Super Android 17, we have Pan, and the inclusion of many other Dragon Ball GT characters such as full-powered Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and of course full-power Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, with of course additional cards being shown in the background such as Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta, along with the Universal God Mission cards such as Super Saiyan Blue Capsule Corp Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue Capsule Corp Goku. We have the Supreme Kai of Time, Omega Shenron, and the rest of the Shadow Dragons, along with Super Saiyan 4 Bardock and Super Saiyan 4 full-powered Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 full-powered Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, Goku Black. We also have Super Saiyan Timebreaker Bardock, and introducing the SEC cards, which of course debuting is going to be none other than Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. All of this and much more is going to be added in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. On top of Dokkan Battle, which we are going to be seeing Base Cumber and Super Saiyan Cumber be added to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle along with Few, and I'm assuming a transformable golden final form cooler, so this is also going to be added in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, I believe within the month of November, so be sure to keep your eyes out for Base Cumber, Super Saiyan Cumber, Ozaru Super Saiyan Cumber, Few, and Golden Cooler coming to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. But in the end, I want to get your thoughts in the comment section below about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, about Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the promotional anime, and the Dragon Ball Heroes video game. Of course, if you guys still played, let me know in the comment section below. For me, I'm relatively excited, I think, for all of these concepts because I love Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I'm really going to enjoy Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. The only thing is, I'm very curious to see what 2020 has to offer for Dragon Ball, because we do understand that Jump Fest is going to be showcasing some very interesting things, which I do have a video planned to talk about that, but I think that going into 2020 with Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Legends, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the promotional anime, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the card game, and the actual cards themselves, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and many other things are going to shine so much, including the Dragon Ball Super manga, so I hope you guys are stoked, ready, and excited for what's to come in the near future. Again, if you guys are, then be sure to slap this video up with a big fat like by hitting that thumbs up button, guys. If of course you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, and more importantly, turn on all notifications by clicking on the bell icon to never miss a single upload on this channel. Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you all so much for watching. Tune back in for more, and I'll be seeing you all down in the comment section below. Have a great day, everybody. Peace. And the quick little reminder before you guys go, if you guys are unaware, I do have a second gaming channel located down in the description box below, so be sure to head on over to Unreal Royale and hit that subscribe button along with turning on all notifications, as to there, you guys will find all different kinds of gaming content that you will not get to find on UnrealEntGaming, titles and video games such as Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Gears of War, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Z Legends, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Minecraft, Blair Witch, and many other retro games on that channel. So if you guys are into gaming, then make sure you guys subscribe over on Unreal Royale. I want to thank you all so much for your time, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
Also follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead! Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god.
The fuck, Zarbon? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Frieza.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!
But once you get video, lots of likes, or Bill will turn you into chocolate!
Vados, get over here! Tell these mortals that I'm the biggest UnrealEntGaming fan. This is my moment. I'm a part of his notification squad. Universe 7 can have all the fun. I just want the food.
And don't forget to leave a comment on this video. Show some love for the best community on YouTube.
Kakarot!